Fucking Yedums running around. Their shit's finna start fucking unraveling and doing fucking backfiring.
Oh, damn. What the fuck? Do it one more time?
We're trying to.
Do you hear that fucking noise? It's a lot of fucking backfiring. Now, you damn right it is. That's because the real always fucking prevail. And when it's time for everyone to see who's real, well, fake motherfuckers can't do that because they ain't never been this before. What are you doing awake at night? Getting milk, bitch. The fuck you do? Shut up. Go to fucking bed. You go to fucking bed. I'm your fucking dad, Yedem. Get your ass in the bed or I'll whoop it with the Bible belt, motherfucker. All this bullshit they've been doing the past few years, it was making everybody mad. Because they're like doing all this fucking doing propaganda, doing crying, doing bitching, doing pussyisms on the fucking internet. It's actually starting to unravel. For real. I mean, look around. All the fake bullshit that ain't casted on everybody is coming back fucking 20-fold, motherfuckers. Me and Chris Hosier are homeboys. We ride fucking Harleys with each other. We fucking talk about our problems with each other. We fucking hang out. We have a good time. We make music. Fucking Dagburn just fucking smacked one of fucking Adam Calhoun's friends and fucking hit the other one so hard he fell on the fucking ground at Piggly Wiggly or some shit. Yes, everything is... the karma is coming back. Karma's like, what's up, bitches? I'm here. And I'm in the fucking Batmobile today. All these motherfuckers that claim they was my homeboy, they're my friend, they got my back. The same motherfuckers who were like, dude, something's wrong with Upchurch, man. I don't know what's going on with him. Them motherfuckers, it's like somebody just like had some truth serum dust and just was like, and they all inhaled it and started telling the truth about themselves. Because now they're online and they're like, oh, I'm trying to find God. I'm trying to find who I am. I don't know who I am. Me, I don't know who the fuck I am. I need help. I'm trying to find me. And it's like, y'all are all telling on your fucking self. Keep doing it. I'm just looking around smiling like a crazy person. I'm like, yes, tell the truth. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I hear in the background. Dun, 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 dun. See, because it's backfiring to the sense of like, sure, we may have lost a few people that react to my shit, right? But they didn't really like us any fucking ways. They were doing it because they had to. Then Adam's like, dude, I got an idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do and rapping on them. Yeah, fucking yeah. By the way, you're a fucking disgrace to motherfuckers who have your actual accent. There's other people who have that accent that make it sound cool. You just sound like a fucking, like, I wanna play on the fucking jungle gym. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Anyways, what I was saying was, sure, the little fucking froggy toad looking motherfuckers like a flawed dude, they might have left, but who the fuck? Nobody wants that guy on your team any fucking way. See, because it's backfiring to the sense of like, sure, we may have lost a few people that react to my shit, right? But they didn't really like us any fucking ways. They were doing it because they had to. Then Adam's like, dude, I got an idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do and rapping on them. Yeah, fucking yeah. By the way, you're a fucking disgrace to motherfuckers who have your actual accent. There's other people who have that accent that make it sound cool. You just sound like a fucking, like, I wanna play on the fucking jungle gym. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Anyways, what I was saying was, sure, the little fucking froggy toad looking motherfuckers like a flawed dude, they might have left, but who the fuck? Nobody wants that guy on your team any fucking way. I mean, look at him. He looks like a fucking crab apple that fell in the sewage and got like peanut doo-doo on it. That's what he is. He talks like that. He fucking acts like that, and he's one of them motherfuckers. Gross. You don't want that guy on your team anyway, right? But what they didn't expect was even more motherfuckers starting to speak up. See, they thought they was gonna scare everybody into not taking up for what's right. It ain't about taking up for me. It's about taking up for what's right. Because that's for everyone. And they didn't expect fucking working class, fucking jack motherfuckers with neck tattoos that go to work every day that fucking please their old ladies and will smack the fuck out of you are now getting up and being like, yo, man, if you don't like church, fuck you. You know what the worst kind of argument in the world is? One that there is no we sit around and we get caught up trying to fix the present time by arguing about history. This is our story now. So whose story are y'all arguing about? Because it ain't yours. Maybe the problem isn't reading history. Maybe it's defining it. Everything that has been printed for everyone to read hasn't been defined. Now go read define print. Who is the king of Nashville? Question mark. Oh, it's me? I already knew that. I'm not trying to get under nobody's skin, okay? I'm trying to be a gnat in your ear. I mean, really, what are you worried about? Adam? Demon? Next, all of you, it's just words. Sticks and stones may break his bones, but words is never supposed to hurt. Never. Unless they hold a fuck ton of weight. Is it just me, or is it very enjoyable to sit here and watch these people struggle hella fucking hard to paint me a different way? Bro, it bothers the shit out of these people. They're like becoming unhinged. Oof. Keep going, you're doing good.
You know, I've done, let's say, 5 videos or so reacting to this individual and his cult-like following. Only the bad ones, the ones that don't hold him accountable, that glaze him and encourage him to never look in the mirror. That's what Creep Squad, Crack Squad is. The real Creakers have a concern for what he's doing, what he's showing. I don't care if you think he's on to something. Something is off. All right, and that's my opinion, but it also appears to be the opinion of many people out there.
My name is Pumpernickel. I hate up church. I speak for everyone out there in the world. We have the same brain. They also hate up church. Everyone is worried. The devil's worried. Jesus is fucking worried. If Jesus has a cousin, he's worried too. Dude, something is wrong with these people. I'm just out here going to farmers markets, picking blackberries, going to yard sales. And they're like, someone help him, he's fucking crazy. What do you think they're going to do? Or how long do you think it's going to take for these people to realize? They're just like scared and confused because they have no fucking clue who they are. And they see people like myself just walking around unbothered. All these motherfuckers saying all this horrible shit to me. I'm like, hell yeah, brother, good job. Hell yeah, brother, good job. And it's like their blood pressure goes up just because they're like, motherfucker. I'm just like, oh, goddamn, you got me. You really fucking got me. No, I'm sure there's blood somewhere from from where you got me. Whoever would have thought enjoying yourself, knowing who you are, and being totally content with life could make individuals so fucking explosively angry. That's not normal. That's weird. That's weird. There's something to that. There's something that caused that to be a side effect. 100%. But what was it? We can't just say, oh, it's just the internet. No, it's something. Because the internet can be used for good, too. It's also a tool for doing free speech. But see, that's the thing. Just because sticks, stones, and words not only break motherfuckers' bones, break their fucking brain. No, sir. There's something behind that. But also, on the flip side of things, I've also sat back and wondered before. I've been like, why isn't all this taking a toll on me? You know? Especially when we can see what minute things have, like, drove artists to over the edge or into the deep end. And, like, made them go crazy. We've all seen the documentaries, right? Or we can see, like, in society how even adults, not just kids, like, get bullied or people say shit about them and it fucking just destroys them and makes them depressed. I have sat back before and wondered, like, why doesn't this stuff happen to me? Why don't I feel that way? I don't even fucking know. It just don't fucking work. And I know people say that to, like, cover up their actual feelings and shit, but you can also tell when a motherfucker's being genuine. And the wildest part of it is this, to me anyways. Even the people near me who have left my friend group, they're like, bro, everyone's saying this about you, everyone's saying this. For instance, last week, I had somebody, I'm not gonna say who, come to me and was like, bro, man, everybody's coming to me asking why you're crazy. I'm like, crazy how? And they're like, just like the stuff you say. I'm like, okay, like what? The stuff on your YouTube. Okay, like what? Nobody has a fucking answer. I will literally, I've done this. Like, I did it like last week. Opened up my YouTube, clicked videos, and was like, here, show me what you're talking about. That is so fucking crazy. Not one of these people ever is able to tell me why. At all. And then when they're like, well, I don't know, man. It's something someone said. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, it's something someone else said about me. Okay, who was it? And then they'll tell me. I'm like, who in the fuck is that? Who is that? They're like, you know the dude who yada, 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 yada? I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, he drives a whatever. And I'm like, no. And then I'll be like, have I ever hung out with him? And they're like, no. Okay. And then at that point, I'm just like, all right. This person doesn't realize that something is fucking wrong with them. Right? Right. It's like, are they expecting me to give a shit about what someone said? Someone I don't know? Someone I've never hung out with? Why am I supposed to think? Why am I supposed to hold highly what mysterious invisible person says? You're not. If you do that, something is wrong with you. Fucking period. Fucking period. Like my cousin's buddy, fucking, I don't know his fucking real name. They call him Hammer. So he ran his mouth like all last week. And finally, you know, my cousin's like, can I come talk to you? I was like, yeah. So he comes to the house. And there's a guy in the truck. And I'm like, who's in the truck? He's like, Hammer. I'm like, okay, tell Hammer get the fuck out of the truck. Since he wants to run his fucking mouth. And keep in mind, this dude's like fucking 4 times my size, right? Hammer don't do a fucking goddamn thing. Okay? At all. I took my shoes off. I took every fucking thing off. I said, bro, just fair fight, one-on-one. He would not do it. He fucking refused. And he's like, bro, you know me. I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. What is your real fucking name? I said, I don't even know your real name. I said, I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know your middle name. I don't know where you live. He said, well, you never asked. Motherfucker, if I knew you, then those would be things that I know. Once again, something's wrong with you. And I'm one of them people, I just look at stuff and I just want to know how it happened. Right? I'm a history guru. So it comes natural. But with humans, like, I've met so many people over the years, right? Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for him, Johnny? 100%. You can't help but... Karma. Karma. Fucking backhand you like a motherfucker, bro. Talk to me fucking goddamn dad like that. I was on live airing, and the man happened to mention something about Led Zeppelin. He was mentioning something about them. Well, he happened to be mentioning something about Led Zeppelin and them owning all their own music. And I just, because of the channel that it was on and the things that I know, the things that I can read, the things that I can understand, overstand, understand, I thought, why is this being mentioned right now? And so I said something about it. My name being on my computer, HB America, Holler Boys America. Forgive my video quality. I seem to have lost some lenses. And for those of you that know, you'll know. Now, of course, I don't know what happened to my audio, but obviously you can see the video. You can see, I guess the date's not there, but you can go find it. I mean, but they were talking about Led Zeppelin. So, Theory of a Dead Man was first Jimmy Page. Forgot to mention that the whole time he's singing song references. See, you could tell he's singing. And I'm like, why is he singing? But of course you can't hear the audio. Now, it's coming up. Now, he said something about, he had mentioned Ryan Upchurch owns his own music, and then he said something about, well, I love Jimmy Page, and I said, and then how weird, Clara, 555 Alice, Alice in Wonderland reporting for duty, sir. Okay. Linda Carlson had Dutch babies for breakfast. That's weird, you know? Anyways. Again, another fucking music reference. And I thought, what can I say back? Another music reference. And then that's when I realized her fucking name was Kim, and I just used a music reference from Eminem. Who the fuck is Kim? I don't know what the fuck that says, but looky there. It's like a straitjacket for fucking rednecks. Alright, before we start this video, I'm gonna take this real fancy ass glass and this hot root beer. I'm gonna pour. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You guys see that shit, right? The reason I have that pointed is because that's what they used to call me when I was a kid. That's off of my phone. Then dude happens to say, why is Ryan Upchurch a part of this chat? And he answers exactly why. And I said, thank you, Punisher, for saving my typing space, sir. And then she's like, check. The storm's coming. What storm, Mr. President? You'll see. Who the fuck's Kim? Is what my chat name is on my computer. Still logged into the same account. I'm Huge Ass Patriot. Actually, I'm Nikolai Lee. But my account on YouTube is Huge Ass Patriot. How it got to be Holler Boys America, I created a channel, but then I've since signed back into my huge-ass Patriot, so, but it's only on my computer that it comes up as Holler Boys America, even though I can, it doesn't make sense. So, he's talking about that, and I happen to say, well, Ryan Upchurch owns his own music, and he happened to notice it and say, well, Ryan Upton, and he mentioned a comment. Bro, the shit that then came at me in the chat, I just thought, and I documented it because I wanted to show you some of the weird shit that's been going on. Your Instagram on my page, my stuff, says that you're live. It doesn't anymore, but that was from the other day when I caught your live. Bro, it continuously said that. Every time I clicked on your Instagram, it would say, oh, Ryan Upchurch is not live. I don't know what the fuck that's about. My YouTube music, it consistently, without pattern, without fail. You're just about all I listen to, Ryan. Hosier. Some other people. Shout out Real Young Swag. What up, bro? You know what I mean? The people that are inspiring me to be who I am, who I know I am, and not letting me down in reminding me consistently, you know who you are. That's you guys. Specifically you, Ryan. And I have made it a point that I'm coming to your neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, for no other reason than I can read signs and I get signs that I cannot mistake. I tattooed them on my face so I'd remember. You ever see that movie Memento? Very good movie. But, yeah, so, I mean, what am I doing awake at fucking 4:30 in the morning? Plotting against the enemy, like always, pimping. Don't gotta do much plotting anymore. Now it's become fun. Now we just execute. Execute, execute, execute. Execute. You know. So yeah, where am I headed from here? Well, I need to go do my workout. I need to go get a pot of coffee. And then it's to go work on my Liberty Bell, which happens to be my 99 Honda Shadow. Because the moment that I figure this gas line problem, and I'm confident that my plugs read that it's fixed, I'm coming. And there's nothing that's gonna fucking stop me. Nothing. And I can clearly show tons of evidence that everything is standing in front of me from doing that. Scared? You scared? I don't have a specific Yadam, but my Yadam knows who ya, don't ya? Yeah. And whatever my Yadam be praying to God that I don't fucking come get you a little quicker. Thank you, Ryan. I'll see you as soon as I see you, pimpin'. Nothing can stop what's coming. The best is yet to come.